Hi, my name's Diane and today we're going to talk about insulin. I'm type 1 diabetic and this is Molly. She's gorgeous. She wants to be with me all the time, so sorry about that. Anyway, type 1 diabetes is different to type 2. Type 1 is insulin injections. And you've had it since you're about probably the ages of 5 and probably about 12 is where, there's Molly, that's when most people have got it. So I just thought I might show you a couple of things. So the first thing is my insulin. So there's short acting, which is this one. So, and if I can move forward, I will show you something. If I move forward, see, this is the insulin. I've only used a little bit of it, so it's going to last me probably about a week and a half or something like that. And I do insulin so that I can eat. So basically what I do is I do my insulin and then I make sure that about half an hour later I'm going to have something to eat. So that's a short acting. This is the long acting. So the long acting, I usually take 50 units and that will last me all day. So that's about halfway gone. So it's probably got 2 or 3 left in it before I put in the rubbish and get another one. So it's got no units at the moment. So all I'll do, I'll show you. From there, I turn it around and I get it to the right part, which is, let's see. I don't know whether I can show you. Probably. So I can take as many as I need for the day, but usually I will take around 50 units and that will last me all day. It actually says that it'll last for about 22 hours. So I have about 2 hours where I don't have any insulin, but that's fine. So, but I'll put them to the side for now. I'll just put them in my handbag and I'll show you how I do my blood test with one hand. So this is my blood glucose meter. So a lot of people have seen them. So that's that. I had my favourite blood test meter thing. I've had it for years and years and years, and they'd sold out of it a few years ago, but I was still using the same one. So now that I've had to buy a different one, I can't use it as well, and I'll show you during this what I mean. So the blood test strips, so all I'll do is I will do that. And I would do that. And then I will show you what it was like. So that's cool. And that's where the blood test meter gets plugged in. So that's cool. So that's the blood test meter. So, and I have to push that end while I hold this against my finger. How do you do it with one hand? That is the question. So I will hopefully be able to do it with one hand, although you can't really see it. I think my editing lady may be able to help you with be able to see it. So I will just try and prick it. So all I'll do is if I try that, I've got to be round to where there's 1 and there's a 2. So in between the 2, and I'll use this finger because it's a bit easier. Push the other end with one hand, and I hopefully, which I'm not going to be able to do, so I'm going to have to do it on a different finger. Yes, okay, so if I can show you the blood, hang on. There's the blood, okay. And then it's going to go on there. I can't do it with one hand, so I've got to wheel back. And I hope my carer will be able to do it. Hang on, it's turned off, which is great. So, awesome. So, what does it say? 4.9. So it's obviously going to go lower because I've done my insulin a couple of hours ago. So I better end up eating something so that I'm not going to be very, very low. I do have some chicken, but that's no points. What else? Oh, I have a couple of sausages, no points. Yeah, so I'll have to find something that is got a bit of bones to it and a bit of sugar in it to boost my boost my insulin up enough so it's above 6. Because if it's below 6, what the doctor has said that I will have another heart attack. I've had 2 heart attacks. I had it last year, I think, or the year before. So, and now I'm very, very careful of doing my insulin and making sure I have food available. So subscribe to the channel and have a look to see what other episodes I've got coming up. Thank you.